So yeah, that's the 360 special. Can I put it upside down just to annoy Monument Battles? I shouldn't complain. It's the umbrella under which I operate, so I shouldn't complain actually. But I like people to get a fair shake if you can. Really
For sure, yeah.
You know.
Everybody, welcome in. We are here at ARK Silver Gold Osmium, and we're gonna do a little auction here. So let me pull up. Okay, so directions are email me longlivecoins@gmail.com with any wins you make throughout the night. Please include what you won and at what price, along with your YouTube name and the address you would like it shipped to. I will send an invoice through Clover, which includes many forms of payment. And if none of those works, I also do Zelle and Cash App. And shipping is $7 in the US. And we have I'm just kind of here at ARK. And so my guest is Ian Everard. And we are going to there will be no 3-minute timer. I will just go roughly off the top of my head, but it'll probably be close to 3 minutes anyway. And there will be no ancient coins today because I am not home. But we will get started with that. And if you have any questions, let me know. And from there, we'll go ahead and get started. And let's see, we got anybody in here yet? Okay, two people.
Copper would be, if you buy silver, you can buy copper.
If you buy silver,
you can buy the copper, yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah, right, yeah. You're going to need to at least buy some silver to get the copper option. And this is the copper that we will be offering. And it is a copper nugget. This is 4 9s pure copper. It's about 2 troy ounces. And we're going to be selling this at $1. So that's a really great value as opposed to buying your 1 ounce rounds at about $2 a pop, if
$1.60, $2,
if not more. I rarely see them under $2. Yeah, so this is a great deal on 4 9s copper, but you will need to purchase some silver to get that option. And the first piece we are going to put up is going to be this 10-ounce bar, and this is a Money Metals 10 ounce. It is 4 9s fine, so a nice little 10-ounce bar, and this is going to be one of the better specials of the day, and it's going to come in at $1 back of spot, so $36. So $360 would be the price on your 10-ounce bar. Okay, I gotta grab a charger. We're not gonna make it very far.
I'll give you some power.
And
Yeah.
okay, and while we're waiting for people to come in, let's show what we got here in the background. So if you see anything in the case that you would like to buy, let me know. And we'll look around in that while we've got our 10-ounce piece. Let me throw that in the comments section. So we've got this 10-ounce money metals, 10-ounce bar, 4/9 fine silver at $1 back a spot. So $360 gets you this 10-ounce money metals bar. And with any purchase of silver, again, that gives you the option of buying a 2-ounce copper nugget for $1 a piece. So that is a great deal as well, but you got to buy a little silver to get that as an option. And while you're thinking on the 10-ounce bar, let's look at what he's got in the case here. So we've got a lot of options down in the case. So if you see something down in the case that we have not put up and it's something that you're after, just holler, let me know in the chat, and we will see if we can't make a deal on one of those. So lots of options there. You've got your ARK silver gold osmium. Actually, those are what's the take your silver back from silverback precious metals. Yep, here's a good option of that. I'm sure some of you know this coin, or round I should say, but it is very nice. Unique piece. Take your silverback precious metals. And we also have a bar. I believe those are 5-ounce. Take your silverback from silverback precious metals there in the middle. And we've got some Canadian coins there. And we've got a lot of different rounds. Liberty Bell. Looks like a Morgan copy. Looks like a trade dollar in there. Some silver buffaloes. Some kookaburras. Ooh, that looks like an old 92. We got a kookaburra from 1992, one from 1993,
2024.
and 2024. And what are these Liberty just rounds back there in the back?
Very similar to the US Mint
Platinum. That's what it reminds me of, the platinum. Yeah, okay. So some rounds back there are... Oh, yep, African wildlife. And we got the Incuse Eagle there for a round. RCM rounds. Or what are these? RC.
That's for Republic Metal Co.
Oh, okay.
So that was the outfit out of Miami that ended up getting shut down.
Okay.
So a bit of history there if you look up Republic Metal Co.
Okay. Cool. Then we've got some Asahi rounds. So if anything there, and of course over here in the next shelf over, we've got a bunch of peace dollars and Morgans. So if something grabs your attention there, let me know. But right now we have this great deal on the 10-ounce, 10-ounce money metals 4/9 fine dollar back of spot. Great deal on that 10-ounce bar. So let me know if we're going to move on here shortly. We got SGT Stacking. Good to see you, bud. How are you doing? Any older Britannia or kookaburras, he says.
Yeah.
And he asks, how much for the 92 and 93 kook?
$8 over.
$8 over. And I believe spot right now is at about 37. So
they're typically selling in the 60s.
Yeah, those are pricey units, those older date kooks. So let's see here, 37 plus 8 is, what do we got? 45. So 45 on the 92 and 93 kooks. And yeah, we also have, and then he also asked for older Britannias. You got any older Britannias?
I've got Britannias going way back.
Yeah, well, you're looking for SGT. He does have a selection of Britannias. Any year in particular that you are looking for? Kevin Hawthorne, good to see you. And we are going to move on. I'm going to give this about 30 seconds to another minute here on this 4.9s Fine Money Metals silver bar. This is going to be one of the better deals for a 10-ounce bar of the night, guys. This is $1 back of spot, so we're under spot on this 4.9s Fine silver bar, 10 ounce. So if you're looking for some weight, there you go. And let me know on what you're looking for on the Britannia's SGT. And I'm going to go ahead and count this 10-ounce bar down. In 3, in 2, in 1. And we are going no bid on the 10-ounce bar. Let me know if you change your mind. We're going to move along. Okay, SGT says 97.99, 2001, 2002, 2005, 2006, 7, 10. Those are the dates I need. So anything between 97 and 97 and 99, 2001, 2002, 2005. You got any of those?
I will have a dig through the mixed dates box.
Okay.
Do my best to get those.
Okay. I think he will have some of those, SGT. And up next, we are going to, let's put this, I'm going to show this cylinder off. So this is a very unique piece right here. Up next, guys, this is a silver cylinder. The machine work on these are just absolutely incredible. And it's 6 ounces. So the cylinder itself is 3 ounces, and then each bullet is a ½ ounce itself. So that is a total of 6 ounces when your cylinder is fully loaded. Beautiful machining, like you can see there. They just slide in with some air restriction, very tight machining. We're going to put these out. How much on the shipping and what payment options do you? I have, I can send you an invoice through Clover that has most forms of payment, your credit card, debit card, stuff like that. Most payments are within that invoice. And if none of those work, I also have Cash App and Zelle. So payment options should not be a problem. Shipping is $7 in the US. And this, again, yeah, this is a very unique piece here. Again, it's 6 ounces. Let me show you on the back here. It says actually we have 3 9s fine AG47, 3 ounce cylinder, and 6 ounces fully loaded.
And it will come with brand new.
And it'll come
sealed.
Yeah, it'll come sealed, brand new. This is just an example that we're handling right now to show you what you would be getting. But again, they are gorgeous and very, very well machined, as you can see there. So that is a cool, unique product. Been on both the 92 and the 93 Kook. So let's grab those out for him. And those, what did you say those were going for again? $8 over, so $45 a piece on those.
That's a bargain.
Cool. All right, I'll write you down for those, SGT. Thank you very much. And that is 92 and 93. Beautiful pickup. Got you down on that. Thank you very much. And yeah, and again, anything that is back underneath, if you see anything down here, let me know. I'm going to look around a little bit while we are waiting on that cylinder. if anybody decides they want to pull the trigger on the fully loaded cylinder. But we have a lot of options and 10-ounce bars over here. If you're looking for a unique 10-ounce bar, let us know what you're looking for. We very well may have it here. Of course, we've got some good deals on junk silver. I believe junk right now is at about $1.40 over, somewhere in there. So let me know on that. And again, this guys, I don't know, you might not be able to tell through the camera or not, but this is one of my favorite pieces that I have. In fact, I'm also setting some osmium as primers in these bullets. So stay tuned for that if you would like a cylinder that is fully loaded and set with osmium primers. It will be a bit more pricey than this, obviously, but it will be quite a nice shelf piece for you. And or if you're not sure about the crystallized osmium, you can always just get it as is here. I mean, a beautiful product in itself here. So it's a very cool option and a great price. $360 on that. Is that $360? Is that right? $360 on that is just an amazing deal. So let me put that in the chat. And so the cylinder is $360 for 6 ounces of silver, and that is a cool cylinder. What was the weight on that again? Yeah, 6. So yeah, 6 ounces total when it's fully loaded. So each bullet is a ½ ounce itself, and then the cylinder is 3 ounces. So a total of 6 ounces. It even has it labeled on the back. 6 ounces fully loaded, 3-ounce cylinder, pure silver, beautiful pickup, amazingly well machined. The air just that keeps it from sliding down fast. It's just a smooth drop in there. So quite a nice piece. He also asks, any 10-ounce vintage bars? Yes, we definitely probably have some.
Pretty long vintage. I mean, the old, probably the Jersey Mint one, but that's not really vintage.
Oh yeah, I've never pulled. Can you get to that very easy?
Yeah.
When you pull that out, I bet you might be. And
out.
here's an Ital. I don't know if that's vintage or not, but that's
contemporary.
Cool. Yeah, contemporary.
I mean, some of the Atmix ones are pretty old. OPM metals.
OPM, yep.
NTR, some of the
ARKs. Yeah, I will slide over and take a look at these right quick. I'll just give you an overview of what we have right here. I know he has some more out in the window, but there are some nice ones here.
1 ounce Engelhards.
1 ounce Engelhards that would be vintage.
They're very low premium today.
And a low premium today, he says. So we've got an A mark there. What else is cool over here? We got a Red River Mint. There's not vintage, but diamonds are forever. Here's a Haraeus right here. And then this jersey here is quite cool. Here, let me zoom in on that. That Jersey Mint there. A unique 10 ounce.
What's like really rare? The 10 ounce silverback.
Yeah, and this is a very nice, rare 10 ounce silverback, like he says. Nice loaf, nice chunky loaf. Really pretty bar. I quite like these. And And actually these numbers down here are tracking what 1,000-ounce bar the shavings were used from 1,000-ounce Comex bars to make this piece, and that's what is labeled here on the bottom. So you'd be buying a piece of Comex silver if you picked up this particular piece. So let me get back to my cylinder here. And yeah, never seen those. Yeah, there's some unique ones there for sure. I don't think we probably have much for poured ingots. Do you have any poured ingots?
Hand poured or?
Yeah, probably. I would be thinking hand poured ingots. I'm guessing SGT.
Always contact. I do have some 10-ounce silverback hand pours, which are incredibly rare. Only a few dozen were ever made.
Okay. All right, I'm going to count this cylinder down. Again, that is a 6-ounce, 3/9 fine silver cylinder, fully loaded, and 3 ounce worth of bullets. And fully loaded at 6 ounces. I'm going to count that down. Get a zoom in on it right before I do so. So yeah, and they're actually labeled on the bullets themselves as well. AG-47, 3/9 fine, 1/2 ounce Troy for the bullets. So let's count this down. Or he says 1 ounce ARK ingots. You got any 1 ounce ARK ingots?
I do have 1 ounce ARK bar, I think. It's a stamp. It might be an Apex.
Okay, we're going to move on from the cylinder and go to our next piece, which is, what do I go for next here? Yeah, let's just do our Take Your Silver Back. This is a Take Your Silver Back 2022 1 ounce silverback precious metals. Now, I know you were good friends with the owner of the designer of this, who is now passed, if I'm correct on that. Are they going to continue the silverback precious metals label anymore? Do you know?
No,
or
it's not unknown.
Oh, we don't know yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to be doing these anymore under that label or not, but I really, really like the design here that they came up with.
It was a British sculptor who did the design.
Okay. British sculptor did the design here, and it was a great collaboration that they did when they made these silverback precious metals. And we don't know if we're going to continue on with the silverback precious metals label anymore after this, but this is a great example of what they came up with in 2022. So what are we doing on price on that there?
$1 over.
$1 over, nice. So we will do silverback precious metals. Take your silver back. 1 ounce. 38. And silver is on a tear today again, over $37, and we're bringing it down to 37 and taking you $1 over to 38. So that is a great deal on this round, if anyone is interested. And did you have any A marks? Did you find?
I got an ATMAX 1 ounce bar.
Oh, ATMAX. No on the A marks, but we do have
I've got some A mark 1 ounce somewhere.
He does somewhere, but I'm not sure where.
In my 1 ounce box, deep in the vault.
Deep in the vault, but I'll keep that in mind, SGT, and I'll see if I can bring those out in future auctions for you. So, but for now, we're doing this silverback precious metals 1 ounce round. And if nobody is interested in that, again, for anyone who didn't hear, we have these 4/9 fine copper nuggets. This is about 2 ounces, roughly 2 ounces, and we're selling these at $1 a pop. So for one of these copper nuggets, 2 ounces, you get it for $1. So
$7 a pound.
$7 a pound. So if anybody is interested in some 4/9 pure copper, let us know. You do need to at least buy a piece of silver or something to make it worthwhile to come up with the silver. But if you to the copper, but if you bought any silver, you have a free option on that copper for $1 for 2 ounces. 888 the Great is asking, did I miss osmium? No, I bet we could come up with a piece of osmium. He's on it. We're gonna pull some out for you. Oh, stay tuned for that. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. Ben, 12 ounces of copper. Did I get you right on the 12 ounces of copper? We can do so. 1 pound basically for $7. Is that what you're after, SGT? I'm going to do one. Or am I right that 12 ounces a pound? I think that's right. 12 ounces a pound. 12 ounces anyway. At $1 2 ounces. Thank you very much, SGT. Appreciate you. So I got you at 12 ounces of copper at $1 an ounce, so $12. That will be and they're cool little nuggets too. Cool little 2 ounce 4/9 fine copper nuggets. And I wasn't able to get it today, but soon we're going to be bringing to the platform pure nickel. So 888, did you hear that? We're going to be bringing pure nickel bars to the Hive. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have, for the pure metals movement, we're going to have pure copper, 4/9 fine. And again, you're getting 4/9 fine, 2 ounces for $1. What a beautiful deal. Or like you said, $7 a pound. So just one proof those 2 ounces. Oh, just one. Oh, you just want one copper piece, SGT? I meant just one. PF, one piece. I'm guessing one nugget, one 2 ounce nugget. Okay. So $1. Okay, we got you at 1 nugget with go along with your 92 and 93 kook. Good pickup. Welcome in, Space Miner. Good to see you. Woohoo, copper nuggets, indeed. Copper nugs, indeed. Okay, I'm going to count down this silverback precious metals. And 3, and 2, and 1, bid on the 1 ounce round. Thank you for your consideration. Moving right along, we are going to go to, let's see, we got a couple pieces of osmium. Nickel was wanting some osmium, so we're going to jump into a bit of osmium here.
That's a nice strong sparkle too.
This is, oh, and good news. I did hear that the hexagons are finished and going to be shipped soon. They're done, and I am waiting for the bill, and so that should be in the works and in my hands shortly. But this is a nice little, let's look this up and see what we have. What do we got for code? I've got NG 9P R6YP. And that gives us, this is a 4mm square at 0.073 grams. In fact, let me just share my screen for you so you can see what I'm looking at. So we have, again, a 4mm, 0.073 grams. It is a sparkle grade 2, and it's 136.37 euros.
$159.
Euro $2, which Ian says is
159.
159. And I will show you that is 136.37. I'll enter that in just to show you as well. And yeah, let's just call that 160. So I'm gonna pop this in. Night Diver, welcome in. I haven't seen you in here. Thanks for popping in. We're just doing a quick little auction here. I happen to be at ARK Silver Gold Osmium in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a great precious metals shop ran by Ian Everard. And right now we are offering a bit of crystalline osmium here. The most dense and last precious metal to be brought to the precious metal market is a crystalline osmium. And we have a piece up here that is being sold for $160. I'm going to put that in the chat here. And that is a, let me see on weight here again, 0.073 grams. Sparkle, I believe it was 2. Sparkle grade 2 at 160. Yes. Okay, so again, that is a, I believe I said 4mm square. Yep, at 0.073 grams, sparkle grade 2. Beautiful piece of crystalline osmium, up for $160. So let us know if that is something you are looking for. The other piece that we will be offering up after that is going to be a number 7, lucky number 7. And so we will bring that up later in the auction. But right now we have this 4mm square, Sparkle Grade 2. See if I can get a little bit of zoom in here on that. And the sparkle on these is just crazy, especially when you get it out in the sun. So, very cool metal. The most dense, most rare element known to man, unforgeable, a built-in code into every piece. The crystalline form is just like a snowflake. As it grows, it has its own unique fingerprint and code built into it, which then if you buy it, gets you a special code that only you know and only then you can sell. So someone can't steal this precious metal and resell it on you. It will just get them led back to you. So no worries on that. This SGT says, what is osmium used for? Osmium is used for stacking value.
Industrially, it's used in electronics, biological research, fingerprinting, has been used as space mirrors. It's a superconductor.
Yep, and its first uses were in a light bulb way back when it was kind of first discovered.
But it was too rare.
It was too rare. They actually used to take their burnt out light bulbs back and trade them in because of the value of the osmium in them. But since then, it has been put into this unique form, which takes all the toxicity out of it. In fact, it becomes the most inert product known once it's in this new form. When it's in its raw sponge form, it is actually
reactive with oxygen.
Reacts with oxygen and is poisonous. So that is not good. But once it gets into this crystalline form, it is the most inert substance known. And in fact, it's one of the unique things about this metal, and one of the ways they found it is that fact. Yeah, there's Ian showing his little down right there. That's a watch face with osmium in the background. So it's being used mostly for jewelry and wealth preservation at this point. There is a possibility that it can be used in quantum computing because it takes such a high melting point for osmium. And the way it is structured now, I guess you can get possibly quantum computing at room temperature, whereas you have to get it very cold with other metals. Otherwise, it will melt them. So there's some high probable value there in the future, possibly. But yeah. So jewelry and elements, indeed. 888, indeed. Night Diver says he wishes he could have met up with Ian and Jackson when he was here, but he had kiddos with him. So, well, come down and check it out next time for sure. It's well worth the trip. Beautiful area and a great shop and a great guy. And Space Miner's chiming in with some good info on osmium and its uses. $2,200 a gram, indeed. 888 the Great. All right, I'm going to start counting this piece down. In 3, in 2, in 1. And we're going to go no bido. All right, and we're going to move on. We're going to go back to some silver for a minute. And let's go with a Red River. Actually, do you mind if I put this up here too? All right, is this going to be same pricing? What do you want on this?
That would be $2 over.
$2 over, yeah.
That's a nice bar.
It is a nice bar. So $2 over would be 39, so $3.90 for this piece. I'm going to type it in right quick. It is a Jersey Mint. 10 ounce, 3 nines, silver, 10 troy ounces, mint at $3.90. Yeah. Okay, so $390 on this 10 ounce Jersey mint unique bar. I have not seen one of these before. We got a little crown up above the J there, and a nice leafed wreath, kind of a cool design. Very nice looking Jersey mint stamp on there. Nice little piece, nice size, feels good in the hand. Unique 10 ounce bar. If anyone is interested, let me know. Did you say you did have some of those dates on the mentioned Britannias? Yes, he does have
I need to go through the backdate box.
He does, but he's got to go through his backdate box. So
deep storage.
It's in deep storage, so it's probably not going to be found today, but he definitely does. And yeah, if you're interested, I can have him reach out to you or reach back out to me, and we can figure out. In fact, if I have those dates, I'll go back up here and copy those, and we'll see if he has any, and I'll let you know. I can find it. Yeah, here we go. And I will come back and look at these and see what we got. But for now, we are on this silver Jersey mint 10 ounce bar. And we're $2 over spot on that at $3.90.
It's an unusual size.
It is unusual size.
A skinny one.
Both of those bars I really like, actually, up there. I really like that Red River too. It's a little thin, but very cool design as well. Can I hold your package in case you buy some of those? Yeah, for sure. We can do that. Not a problem. I'll make a note of it. I need more silver ASAP. Well, this is a good place to pick some up. Good pricing here today in the shop. So we got some nice unique deals here today. So for sure, good time to pick some up. And we got a couple more pieces. This is going to be a quick auction tonight, guys. So I'm going to do a few more pieces and we're going to wrap it up. So get in if you're interested, and if you want bigger bars, smaller bars, let me know. We definitely got some nice 10 ounce bars, a lot of different 1 ounce rounds. We've got 1 ounce coins as well. Of course, we got Eagle. Right now I'm looking at kangaroos. We got Noah's Ark, what Republic of Armenia Noah's Ark coins. We've got the South African Krugerrand in silver. Here's some Brits right here. I should look at what some of these. We got a 2023, and we have
the old dates are in.
The old ones are in deep storage.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just check it. But yeah, we got Eagles, we got Maples, we've got Philharmonics. We got some new Brits right here. So yeah, we got coins, rounds, we've got Morgans, we've got peace dollars. So just holler if you're not seeing anything you like here. I love all sovereign silver coins. All right, well, name your fave and we can grab one for you. I'm going to count this Jersey Mint down. No bid on the Jersey Mint 10-ounce bar. Woo! That's a nice big bar up here. What do we got here? Look at this. Look at this Germania. Germania 4 nines fine. This is sealed up in some plastic. It's got its box to go along with it, of course. And it is serialized B48568 and coming from TheBee. Very nice bar. Germania, of course, has beautiful products. So 1,000 grams, is that a kilo?
It is 32.15 troy-ounces.
Kilo. 1,189. So
That's at spot.
That's at spot, guys.
Or below spot, actually. Yeah.
A little below spot, actually. So let me know if you're interested on that, and I will put it up for sale. I am going to run this Red River Mint just because it is such a cool 10-ounce bar. And if nobody wants this one, I'm going to not put any more 10-ounce bars up, because if you're not interested in one of those, you're just not interested in 10-ounce bars today. Those are very nice and great deals. So Red River Mint 10-ounce. What do you want on this one?
Spot.
Spot. All right. All right, guys, this is going up for spot. The Red River Mint. This is one of my more favorite bars. Made in Texas. Nice and thin, but nice rounded edges. It feels great in the hands. It's just a nice, beautiful piece. Basic, but yet sharp. Got the brand up there at the top, RR. Gorgeous 10-ounce bar. And 370 at spot. In fact, that's a little under spot, because spot is like 37.20 right now or something. And so we're at 370. You're a little under spot on a beautiful bar. So let me know. Can you blow up your screen? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you. I got this. Sorry about that. There you go. So yeah, so Red River Mint, beautiful 10-ounce bar, 3 nines fine, made in Texas. Got the RR. Look, here is silver spot right now is at 37.20. So at 370, you are under spot. You're not going to find much better deals, I don't think, for such a beautiful bar. All right, we're going to wind this one down. If nobody gets on it, get on it quick, because we're moving right along here. Let me know if you're interested in that. I'm going to start counting it down. Yeah, yep. Silver is moving towards 50, isn't it? Yeah, once we break through that 40, that'll be a good mental breakthrough for people. And then 50, woo, look out. All right, moving right along. Up next, this must be a quarter ounce. What are these?
It is a quarter ounce.
Quarter ounce. This is a quarter ounce.
Put it up with the one.
There you go. So these are Armenia Mint, Noah's Arks. The first thing I'm going to run is this quarter ounce. We do have a 1 ounce coming up after that, but we're going to run this quarter ounce first. These are beautiful coins. Nice fractional, pure silver. Quarter ounce, 3/9 fine, Republic of Armenia.
Made by the Geiger Mint in Germany.
Okay, interesting. I didn't even know that. Made by the Geiger Mint. Geiger is a good mint.
9.5.
9.5. All right. So quarter. Okay, Noah's Ark, quarter ounce. Let me know how many you'd like, one or more, at $9.50 a piece. 888 the Great says he'll take one at $9.50. You want one or you want more, bud? I'm gonna start counting it down. You can overbid 888 if you would like and take away his option on this quarter ounce, but I don't know if you'd want to do it to such a great character. In 3, in 2, in 1, and we are SOLD. Sold to 888 the Great, formerly nickel stacking. How many would you like? Just the one nickel? Okay, you got it. Thank you very much. All right, nickel. This next, well, we'll run this one more. Is anybody interested in this 1 ounce Noah's Ark? Anybody interested in the 1 ounce? Uh, 38, 39, 38. I'm preparing to buy nickel. I know, and yes, we've got some great deals on nickel. Pure nickel.
Pure nickel, 395, 2-inch squares.
Did you hear that, nickel? We got, say it one more time.
395 fine in 2-inch squares.
2-inch squares.
And it's going to come in around $10 a pound.
$10 a pound. So let me know on that, 888. That's going to be a sweet addition.
I have to buy 1/4 of a ton to get that price.
Woo! So yeah, this is a great option on some other metals here, guys, at prices you probably aren't going to find elsewhere. Again, for anybody that missed it, we have these copper nuggets. These are about 2 ounces a nugget, and we're selling them at $1 a pop. You do have to buy a piece of silver here for that low price, but if you buy any silver, that gives you the option to buy as many 2-ounce copper nuggets at $1 a piece that you would like.
4.9 pure.
4.9 pure copper. Again, yeah, we're doing the pure metals movement here, so I'm focused on bringing pure metals. So yeah, we're gonna have pure 4.9 copper, pure 395 nickel, coming soon. And the copper is right here if you're interested. So, all right, I'm going to count this down on the 1 ounce Noah's Ark. In 3, and 2, and 1. All right, moving on. All right, what do we got here?
Ounce polar bear.
Half ounce. Half ounce polar bear. That's a pretty coin. And this is a coin. This is from the Canadian Mint. 2018. Let's do RCN, Royal Canadian Mint. Tyga Stacka, welcome in, bud. Is that a 10 ounce bar? Yes, sir. We've got 10 ounce bars. We've got a selection. I'll show you. We've got a whole selection. I'll pan through in just a minute. And one of the 10 ounce bars I have to reserve for myself unless he has more than one. I'll just glance this at you. This is when I have to pick up for myself. I'll have to ask if he has any more of these because I need at least one. So we'll see. But I'll go through. We got a whole case full of unique 10 ounce bars here. I will pan through in 1 second. Right now, though, we are on a 2018 Royal Canadian Mint half ounce. It's probably 4 nines fine, isn't it?
It is.
That's a 4 nines fine.
Beautiful coin.
We like the 4 nines fine here at the Pure Metals Movement. Half ounce, 4 nines fine, silver polar bear. And we're going to charge
$19.
$19, guys. Goodness. Get in on these deals, guys. These are great deals. Show Tiger the Osmium again. We'll get to the Osmium. We'll get to it. I love the ARK bars. I do too, Space Miner. I really like that ARK design he has. How many bars are mine? I don't know, Tiger. You tell me. All right, we're moving quick here. I'm going to start counting this. Oh, I didn't even get it up there. I'm going to start counting this Royal Canadian Mint half ounce, 4 nines fine, silver polar bear down. We're selling it for $19. Let us know if anybody's interested. I'm going to start counting down in 3, in 2, in 1. No bid. All right, moving right along. I'm going to do a pan through our 10 ounce bars. Okay, here we go. We've got APMEX top left. We got the winged eagle interruption on my phone. And then we move to the right a little bit. We got an American flag. We've got a gold or a silver charging bull there. Where's that? What mint is
Silver
that?
gold bull.
Silver gold. And we have a buffalo. Silvertown 10 ounce bar. Over there in the top right, looks like we've got a buffalo stamped on a bar.
Liberty Trading.
Liberty Trading. I do not know it. Let me get a little bit better.
It's a nice bar. Pull it out?
Yeah, just pull it out for me then, maybe. Ooh, look at that chunky baby. Look at that chunkiness.
Indian head on the back.
Liberty, independence, freedom. And that's a nice chunker. Nice chunker. And We've got a warrior chief on the back here with a nice kind of interesting pattern on it as well. It says 3 nines, 10 troy ounce, AG at the bottom. Very cool, unique bar I've never seen before. Thank you very much. And we'll keep panning down. We've got, there's a tiger on a bar there.
Bengal tiger.
Bengal tiger on a 10-ounce bar. There's that Red River Mint bar. We've got Diamonds Are Forever. We have another Fleur de Lis, Atmex, the Jersey Mint. This here, Argor Horaeus. Cool, unique bar there, kind of. I'm not used to seeing that one very much. And I'm not sure what this is. Oh, there's an ARK I've never seen. I don't know if that's vintage or not.
It's getting on in years, yeah.
But yeah, 10 troy ounce ARK bar that I've not seen before. Then we got the Sunshine Mint. Of course, we got the Silvertown right next to it. OPM, not far off. Oh, snap. Okay, and back out here a bit. And we have the NTR metals. We have Silvertown, nice little Silvertown round. Canadian Mint, Royal Canadian Mint. And what is this? Oh, that's
an
Silvertown.
Early ARK in the front there.
Oh, and an early ARK. Okay, so this is a little bit earlier than the other one. Oh boy, maybe that's what I should get. Ooh, maybe that's what you guys didn't see that bar. And
Scottsdale
Stacker, a IGR,
Istanbul Gold Refinery.
Okay, there you go. And an Italioso. What is that?
Ital. Yeah.
Ital Prezioso. Prezzi. I don't know, whatever it is, something. Italy. and of course, then we've got the Britannia. And we're back at the beginning.
That's 4-9 Nadir.
4-9 Nadir. Let me get back to the chat and see if anything sparked anybody's interest there. Get back over where it was. Let me see what's going on in the chat. These are all my bars, says Tiger. Well, let us know. JT Coin Rings in the house. Welcome in, JT. We're down here in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, visiting Ian Everard at ARK Silver Gold Osmium. Having a little auction here. Nice to see you. And I see you got a new logo, new handle logo. Looks good. Cool. Are all those 10 ounces same price? They're not probably all the same price, but they're probably pretty close. They're close. Yeah. These are all great deals here, guys. He gives good deals.
The only expensive one there is a Bengal tiger.
Did you get a special stripe discount? Only on the Tiger bar. All right, guys, I am going to put up a piece of osmium for nickel. This is the last piece of osmium we'll be putting up for the evening. Oh, come on. And this is a number 7.
A very lucky one.
Very lucky number 7. Number 7 in crystalline osmium, the most rare, most dense, most abrasion resistant metal known to man. It is also the most inert once it's in this crystalline form. It has a list of the most that's quite impressive. 8th and final precious metal to be brought to the market. It is a platinum byproduct, and it is 1,500 times rarer than gold.
in the raw osmium form, and then about another 60 times rarer in the crystalline form.
And then another 60 times rarer in the crystalline form. And each piece in the crystalline form has its own unique built-in fingerprint, built-in code that can't be forged. Thank you. And yeah, it's amazing metal here. Let me get going on this.
It's 106 if you want to save some time. $106.
$106. All right, we're gonna just do that. We're gonna jump right to it. We're gonna say this is L6 3X 6 or Q3 number 7 at, what'd you say, what?
$106.
$106. Oh, we should put that at 107, man. Okay, so we're gonna do this osmium. Okay, so we're gonna go fast on this. So if anybody wants to jump on it, we have a number 7 crystalline osmium, rare and unique indeed, at $106. Anybody wants a lucky number 7? Here it is. Triple Eight needs some tiger gloves from Tiger. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but yes, I am here at the store with Ian. Any 1 ounce Britannias with a monkey privy?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I keep looking, Tiger.
Can I do a little overview with the 1 ounce rounds and coins after this? I sure can for you, SGT. I didn't see that, Tiger. I did not see that. 888 says 106. All right, we're gonna start counting it down to you, 888. Somebody else, of course, can bid away 888, the Great's lucky number 7, but you're gonna have to be quick because I'm counting it down. In 3, in 2, in 1. And we are SOLD, sold to 888, the Great, lucky number 7. Good pickup, my friend. Number 7, 106. Great pickup, Nickel. Good job. Let me know if you want any copper nuggets to go along with it. Now that you've purchased in, Osmium will also give you the option to buy into the 4.9 fine.
$7 a pound.
$7 a pound, 4.9's fine copper. This is about 2 ounce nuggets here, 2 ounce little pieces here, and they're going for $1 a piece. Whereas most copper that you'll see for sale, like 1 ounce copper rounds, are selling for a couple bucks, sometimes $3. And this way, you're flipping that around. You're getting 2 ounces for $1. So talk about a good deal on 4.9's fine pure copper.
It's pure as well.
So great deal there. Let me know if anybody's interested in that. And my next osmium is to get the necklace for wifey to match her earrings. All right, cool, Tiger. Well, you just got to let us know which one you're looking for and what exactly you want, what sparkle grade, what exactly size you want, and we'll make it happen for sure.
We have squares 2mm through 9, all in stock now.
Say that a little louder in case they didn't hear you.
We have osmium squares from 2mm to 9mm in stock, and there is no cutting premium on them.
All right, cool. And up next here, I was gonna go through. They wanted me to pan through the rounds and the coins. Okay. All right. right, so let's do these rounds first here. Oh, and my phone's gonna die, so we are gonna be quick here, guys. So I'm gonna take my camera out and try to do it by hand here. Okay, you have the Liberty rounds. Those are just rounds back there. And we come down a row, and we've got, looks like the Who over there on the right.
Royal Mint.
And then we've got
Music Legends.
Royal Mint there in the middle.
David Bowie.
David Bowie. We've got a Britannia / Liberty there. The Who again. And we come down another row. We've got RMC.
Republic Metal Co.
Okay, it is RMC. Republic Metal Company. And in the middle, what are these? Earth round, globular. Ooh, there's like some starfish on there too.
Yeah, interesting.
Those are unique. I don't know what those are. Maybe looks like they're beside a trade dollar. I don't know if
that's the other side. Yeah.
Oh, that's the other side. So those are trade dollars. That's kind of a cool, unique trade dollar there if anybody's interested. And we got the Liberty Bell trade dollar. Ooh, First Majestic ½ ounce there. Andrew Jackson ½ ounce. Again, there's a 2024 Kookaburra. Those two Kookaburras there, the 92 and 93, are sold, so don't worry about those.
We do have more.
Oh, we do have more of the
1990s as well, the first year.
Okay, we have the first year 1990 Kookaburras and more 92s and 93s. So holler in the chat if anybody wants more of those or some for the first time. We have a round that looks like a Morgan. We've got some Buffalo rounds. Again, we've got Take Your Silverback rounds. And we've got some Incuse Indian rounds here. And
Canadian Wildlife.
We have these little 1984 Liberty Silver.
Yeah, those are ARK, I think.
ARK rounds. And some Asahi. We've got the Canadian Polar Bear, the Canadian Buffalo, the Canadian
Red-tailed Hawk.
A different Canadian Buffalo. We've got a Red-tailed Hawk. We've got a Canadian, man, I can't think of my
Moose.
Antelope. Canadian antelope and polar bear. Then over here we have some Morgan rounds. We've got another trade dollar. There's a couple unique Liberty here that I'm not used to. Liberty.
Unusual Avalon round at the front there.
Rarities. Liberty rarities indeed, because I have not seen those before. Liberty rarities. We come down, we get some Morgan rounds. More ARK rounds. Another British
Coronation
coin. And Avalon, I'm not used to. That's like an Avalon tiger or lion there. That's kind of cool. I'm not used to seeing that. Then we got a Canadian coin with some
Howling
wolves. More Avalon lion. And that's the rounds. Then over here we have Morgans and peace dollars, different years, different conditions. Lots more of that, but there's an example of it. Something unique over here with some animals, a pig, a rooster, a dog, a ram, something else, can't tell. More peace dollars, $39 for 1923. Peace dollars look like in good condition.
AU plus.
Little John, a Kookaburra. And we get over here.
All the 7 sovereign mints.
And he says all the seven sovereign mints. So we start up top with the Philharmonics. Then we get to the American Silver Eagles. Of course, we've got the Canadian Maples. And then we've got the Britannias. Those are all 2023-ish Britannias or above. And Krugerrands, Kangaroos, Armenian ARKs. I believe that is mostly what we have there. And I will do a quick glance in the window here. Let me see, we've got, oh, that's too bright. I'm not going to be able, that's a little bright with the sun here, but we have more examples in the window here. If you see anything holler that you jumps out at you, let me know. Oh, what's that 100-ounce? There's an H&H 100-ounce bar.
Harman and Hardy.
Harman and Hardy. I had not seen that, but it looks kind of vintage and cool.
It is. It's a nice little chunky.
Nice chunky Harman
and Hardy.
100-ounce bar. Very cool looking old bar. So there's some vintage for you. And a stacker there. And of course we have the round what is that round coin? The wildlife
Kookaburra?
No, it's got like the big game animals or something like that. All right, guys, let me know from all of that little swipe through if anybody's seen anything that they liked. Triple Eight says he'll take a pound of copper for $7. You got it. What did I do with my pencil? I lost it. How did that happen? Couldn't. Oh, it's right there. I don't like losing stuff. Okay. We're gonna give nickel a pound.
That's a pound of copper.
$7. Let me write that down too. Cool. Good pickup, nickel. Thank you, sir. 888. I am not skinning my paw. Okay, yeah, we know what you got on the osmium. He knows. Okay, I just looked at my yeah, isn't this some nice inventory, Space Miner? Yeah, it's we're at Ian's shop down here in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. ARK SGO, and he's got great selection and great prices for sure. Definitely check him out. Give him a call.
We have over 100 different 10-ounce bars. We've probably got well over 100 different designs of rounds going back to the early 80s. So yeah, we've got a bit of everything.
Okay, so I got SGT saying how much for the Britannia the Britannia Liberty. I bet he's talking about there.
Britannia Liberty, $3 over.
So $40 $40 for the Britannia Liberty. Let me know if you want that for $40. And he's also interested in the silver trade dollars you showed as well. Okay. The silver trade dollars he showed as well.
With the scales.
Yeah. Which ones was it? The ones with the scales that you were interested in? Is that them right there? These with the scales with the starfish on them, or was it something else? There's a few of them. How much on the rarities? How much on these Liberty rarities?
Oh, $2 over.
$2 over, so $39. $39 on the Liberty rarities. And Nickel says he will buy 50 pounds of nickel at $10 a pound. I don't know if that's good or close to where you're at or not. So
We'll do that for nickel. Yeah.
Nickel, you just found yourself a sale. $10 a pound and 50 pounds. Cool. Hooking nickel up with some nickel. And Night Diver says Philharmonics. Indeed, sir. You want a Philharmonic? Let me know. I'll make it happen. I thought you were about to say Hoffman and Hoffman, right? Wouldn't that be cool? 100-ounce Hoffman and Hoffman. I think that this 100-ounce, what did you call it again?
Harman and Hardy.
Harman and Hardy. And so I don't know it, but it's
It's a known brand. They used to do 1,000-ounce bars as well.
Yeah, I think I heard White Cross. I can't think of his new name, but White Cross Precious Metals talking about that brand. JT Coinring says, awesome selection. I will be contacting you about some silver rounds soon. Very cool. SGT says he'll take the Britannia Lib at 40.
Excellent choice.
Indeed.
That was the first ever collaboration that the British Royal Mint did with any other mint in 1,000 years.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool. Top of the bar. Yeah, okay. So did you want all three of those trade dollars that were, I think these three so are the three in the camera, those were kind of at the top. Are those the trade dollars you were looking for? SGT? And he will take the rarities at 39.
Sold. Shall we pull that out? Make sure we get the right ones.
Yep. Please and thank you.
That'll be the easiest way to pull the whole tray out.
Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that, guys. You backed out, honey.
Which ones we going for?
Okay, let me back my camera and we'll make sure we're on track here. Okay, so I think he wants these two rarities.
Okay. Good choice.
And he's asking if you have any more of those rarities.
Not at that price.
Not at that price, but you got those two
They're
at that
good.
price.
Look how chunky they are as well.
They are, yeah. That almost looks like a 2-ouncer there.
And we've got the Great Eagle on the back.
Got the Great Eagle on the back. So you got two of those at 39. And here, can you put those back for me? And okay, let me get back to
trade ones.
Yeah, so on the trade dollars, he's saying top of the bar. So are these
two?
And probably if this is
That's the other side, I think.
Yeah, okay, so we have three that I see of these trade dollars. They are in nice shape.
They are
Crisp and clean and very unique. I've not seen, I should get these myself actually, but anyway, it's too late now. Okay, so can I see one of them closer to the trades I was looking at? Yeah, okay, so are these we have three of these trade dollars that have some starfish on them, some globes, some greenery. 39's fine. Says Ect Silver, Argento Puro, Pure Silver, Plata Pura, 1986, D L'Argent Pure. So, yep, that's what we got here. World Trade Dollar. We have three of these. They are in very nice condition if you would like those. So, make sure those are the ones you want. How much did we say these were?
$1 over.
$1 over, so 30.
Don't go wrong.
$38 SGT on the 3 trade dollars. Let me affirm that you want the 3 trade dollars with the starfish. Yep, you said bin all 3. Perfect. Thank you very much, SGT. Greatly appreciated. 3 trade dollars. And $1 over, you said. So we're at 38. All right, guys, that is probably going to do it. If anybody wants, Tiger, if you want a 10-ounce bar, or anybody else wants.
Hey, for Tiger, you can have that at spot.
Tiger, Ian's just throwing you a Britannia at spot if you're interested. I don't know how you could pass that up. Sounds like just for you, Tigger. And if anybody else would like anything else that you've seen, just holler in the chat because I'm getting ready to wind this baby down. Greatly appreciate you all. So, yeah, all right. Thank you, SGT. He says thank you both. So thank you, Ian, from SGT.
You're very welcome.
All right, guys. So holler at me in the chat if you want something. Can you show the 10-ounce Tiger bar?
That's expensive.
He says that one's expensive.
It's a 2,500 vintage.
2,500 mintage on that. My phone keeps warning me about a low battery, so.
But it is exquisite.
Yes, this is a very nice bar. Gorgeous.
And look at the back is beautiful as
gorgeous
well.
Detail on that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that back. Tiger. I think, Tiger, you have one of these already, don't you, Tiger? But if not, man, that's nice.
That is the ultimate.
Look at that. They got some, see, they know what's up. They got a tiger with some flowers on there for bees. They know what's up. It's pollen and nectar. Pure silver. Let me know. What did you want on a price on that, Ian?
These are $10 over per
Woo!
ounce.
$10 over. So that is kind of expensive, guys.
But I would do it for $6 today.
Ooh, $6 over on the Tiger today. So there is a good deal there. Can you show them? Got that? Maybe it will entice Tiger to laugh out loud. I think I've seen one of those on his. I think he already has one, but if not. Night Diver says 1 ounce bars. Yes, he has a lot of 1 ounce bars. We have
got hundreds of 1 ounce.
Yeah, is there any type in particular that we're looking at? Like we have A-Marks, we've got Atmex, Inglehards, Silverback Precious Metals,
Buffalo 1 ounce Buffalo bars.
1 ounce Buffalo bars.
The deer. I've got about a mix of about 400 or 500.
Yes, we have 1 ounce bars. Best price on the 1 ounce bars. Yes, I'm sure he can get you a great price on one. I don't think he's carrying kind. He's wanting good price on 1 ounce bars. What can you do for him?
$1.
Over? Under. Woo!
Over.
Okay, over. So $1. So $38. $38 a pop.
Pick your mix.
And
selection.
And he can mix and match for you. So if you want a few of them and different kinds, we'll make an assortment for you. Just how many do you want? SGT's got to get going, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. And I will get that invoice out to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And yeah, let me know, Night Diver, how many you would be interested for. If you'd like a little selection, 5, 10 different kinds or whatever you'd want, just let us know. $1 over, so that's that. And we're doing $1 over at 37. Spot right now is actually like at 37.20, so you're actually only like 80 cents over or something like that. Inglehard, please. Well, you can do. Yep, we can.
I can do a few Inglehards.
We can do it. Yeah. How many would you like? Just one, or we can do more, or one Inglehard and some other ones. Let me know. And yeah, and while I'm waiting on a response from Night Diver there, if my camera dies on me, you know why the picture went out, because my phone is dying. So, okay, you want 2 Inglehards. You got it, Sir Night Diver. And if you can email me at longlivecoins@gmail.com, it's in the scrolling words below this video right now. You can see them scrolling across your screen. longlivecoins@gmail.com. If you can just send me an email to longlivecoins@gmail.com, let me know your handle, Night Diver, and the address you would like it shipped to, and I will get you an invoice back to that same email that you emailed me through.
And where else can you get a 1 ounce Engelhard bar
For $1 over, for 80 cents over? I know, right? Yeah, that's an amazing deal. Inglehards at 80 cents over. Indeed, you're getting a great deal there. I got you. I'll email you now. Perfect. Email me and I'll get you that invoice for 2 Inglehards at $38. Appreciate you. Thank you, Night Diver. And thank you for stopping by. Good to have you here. Okay, guys. Holler out one last chance. Anybody else wants something that I didn't get to? Shout it out now, because I'm going to start shutting us down. We got to shut down shop here, and my camera is dying. So, last call, last call. Can Ian surprise me also with 2 1-ounce bars as well? Vintage preferable. Yeah, I think he could do that for you. SGT, he will for sure do that for you. And how about we give you the same deal as previous? So we'll do those at 38 if you're good with that, SGT. And thanks again, SGT. All right, guys. Cool. I greatly appreciate you all. And I will be back soon with more videos and auctions and great information. So stay tuned. And appreciate you all so much for hanging out and stopping by and see what we have here. Thanks for checking out ARK SGO and picking up some great deals. We all appreciate you. And we will catch you all on the next one. Thanks, guys.